Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as China. This is episode 23 and it's a very calm time. Nothing bad is happening, everything is happy, everybody's peaceful. Actually not everybody's peaceful, if we take a look at diplomacy. Is everybody denouncing me? Why? Oh well. Okay, I bought open borders from Korea because I had spare luxuries they couldn't afford. And my missionary decided to go this way for no reason whatsoever. And so, just to prevent him from losing strength, I just gave them some spare luxury for free. Anyway, so I'm trying to get into city-state game to make sure all the city-states stay allied with me. And right now, it doesn't seem to be happening well enough. I should probably bribe them for like a full 1,000, just so they can catch up. If we take a look here, Babylon seems to try to be in the game. Oh, they actually got a decent amount of gold. They used to have like 65 gold per turn, so I thought they completely out of the game, but apparently they no longer are. They want my whales? Do I even have any whales? I mean, any spare whales? No, I just have one whales. And yeah, my happiness budget is not very high. Maybe I should not get in this and just annex one of the cities and... Okay, I'm just going to annex Krakow. Is it in resistance or is it out of resistance? No, it's still in resistance. So, yeah, I should start annexing them and just building happiness buildings. So, let's start with... Okay, Seoul is annexed. You are not. Do you have any wonders? Okay, which one of them is the biggest? This one, actually. You're building public school, that's a good thing. You're building a bank, that's a good thing. Castle, that's kind of nonsense. Castle, why are you building castles in places like that? And that's resistance in... for 2 more turns. Okay, so I'm just going to get it and I'm just going to get some whales. It's nice to have one coastal city. If anybody, like around here... Oh, actually, maybe recruit some units. That makes sense, recruit some coastal units. Yeah, sure. One coastal city. It's not a completely landlocked map, at least. It's pretty close to being completely landlocked, but not quite. Okay. So all the workers are waiting for discovery of railroads, and then they will all build one big railroad. And you will pay for this. I'm not sure when, but you will pay for this. Alright. Great scientist, that was lovely. Okay, you were doing a stupid thing, so stop doing stupid thing. Okay, build a Kremlin. I'm pretty sure nobody's going to be faster than me on it. So I think I had one city where I could build... Wait. Oh, is it the fascist wait. Neuschwanstein. Is it the one that requires fascism, or... Yes, I know. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe that's the one that requires different ideology. I know it's not called fascism, but it's basically fascism. Okay, what's going on? Acoustic stolen. A spy has been recruited. Okay, I have an extra spy, so I should just move him to a city-state of some kind. I wish there was a way to like get this interface separated from this interface. Like maybe move this here. Like there's nothing here. Maybe like those pop-ups should be here instead of here. Anyway, let's see, Prague. I guess I can move you to Prague. There's still a lot of time for election rigging. Alright. So, time for a railroad. Okay, so there's a great scientist. I can pop him up for 5k. It's not much, but then again, what else do I do? And afterwards, I can actually start building some military units. Opera House Arsenal, let's ignore the arsenal. And after that, we're just going to start building military units. I mean, some bombers and planes and so on. Okay, Kathmandu, is it enough? That seems enough. So I could send him to, let's say, Bratislava. It's not much, or I could send him to Korea actually. Yeah, I have open borders with Korea and that city is just small. So it could probably get converted. If we take a look at religions. Yeah, that's already dealt with. That's already done. Okay, it's some deals. Let's see the deals. I don't think I can buy perfume from you. Wait. Was I buying perfume from you for some ridiculous amount of money? It's a possibility. Truffles and perfume. Would you like to buy it? Okay. Yeah, I expected that much. Alright. Let's first make sure that the railroad gets done. And the same way with you. Caravan, extra caravan. Okay, does anybody needs a trade route? None of you actually asked for it. Wait, what's this? Oh, this icon is strangely that they want my units. Okay. Let's check trade routes. The best trade routes that are not with Babylon are Nanjing, Hong Kong. Okay. Let's rebase you to Nanjing, and from Nanjing to Hong Kong. Where the hell is... Okay, this is safe. Change home city to Nanjing. Oh, because there's a Petra there. Alright. Yeah. Is it this one? That's this one. Good. Let's try to get this as soon as possible. Alright, so you can chill here. I'm not sure if I'm going to need this great engineer. It's just basically a backup in case something weird needs to be, like, rushed. It might never happen. Who knows? Alright, so let's take a look here. So you're building a mine, which is just perfect. You should start building a railroad. And I could send you bastards back, but then again, this marsh clearing project has some kind of military significance, not a very big one, but non-zero one. Next turn. So Babylon has still 2 allies, and I can bribe one of them, I cannot bribe both. Do I want to bribe culture and religion? They're not like the best ones. Yeah, sure, just have some taken up. Oh, okay, I can upgrade the unit, that's good. So I can like build a bunch of military units. Great profit, I can get a great profit. Okay, policy. Let's take a look at policies. So the policy I can get 50% science from Oxford University or Hubble Space Telescope and an International Space Station, and production for spaceship parts. That's more science basically in my capital. My capital is making... wait, that's not my capital. Yeah, let's just click a bit more. Yes, so you should be building... Oh, I don't have any oil! Wait, what? Oh, this is silly. This is super silly. Yeah, this is super silly. Okay, let's just get this because of... Or is there anything here that's any good? Nah. Well, I guess cheaper maintenance for buildings. So I cannot actually check what the hell is here. Like, I don't like this interface because the interface for policies is so good, and then interface for ideology is so crap. Like, why can't I just check what's available? Because this determines if I want to go here or I want to maybe do something else. Okay, let's get some science. That's just perfectly fine. Research. Okay, so I actually need to research, like, biology at least, to get some oil. So I have research flight, but I can't do anything with flight until I get some oil. And I don't even have oil on the map, so it's really strange that like there's no line from biology to flight. I mean, not directly, but in some way, so... Because you cannot do any of those. Well, actually, can you? Wait, I guess I could keep researching until I get the next ones, because the next one just require aluminum. That'd be a funny way to do it. No, but this is just 10 turns. 10 turns is fine. Well, 10 turns plus however many turns it needs to... wait, there's no road here? Why? How did I build this road if I kind of forgot about half the tiles? Okay, apparently I didn't build it well enough. Alright, Hong Kong, that's fine. Okay, he's a rifleman. Yeah, navigation, that's just embarrassing. Alright, let's get you here. And convert another city. I get bonuses every time I get a new great person, I get bonuses from every foreign city of my religion. Which is really strange gameplay. Okay, apparently there's a lot more of those nasty tiles, so let's clean them up. if you expect war in this episode, oh, there is a war between Japan and Babylon, so this is really lovely. My two biggest enemies are fighting each other. Okay, what's up? They want science? They might get science. Finish armory. Guess? Yeah, sure, build all the boring stuff. What is this? Seaport. Oh yes, I wanted to annex Krakow as soon as I can. I can. Good. Papermaker, that's just lovely. I'm just going to buy this. Wow, there's a lot of unhappiness. Anyway, I wanted to build like one... ironclad would be good. Can I get barracks? I can get barracks. And then ironclad. That's exactly the amount. Oh, I see that everything's more expensive. No, let's not get that. I want this city to grow nicely. That's a decent focus. Okay, so papermaker, then just build monument. Hydro plant. There's some river. It's not a very big river, but it's some river. Do you have like lighthouse and something? Okay, harbor, granary, just build all of this stuff. Okay, worker. That has a railroad? Presumably. The icon for railroad is just so... it's not very, like, very visible. Especially under like all the other things, like, is there a railroad here? Probably? But it's not like totally obvious. Okay, let's just get them out of the way. Okay, so let's get as many of the bonuses as I can, as fast as possible. Alright, so what can we do? Let's get more movement. Can I? No, I don't think so. So I probably need to unlock... So this is flanking, this is coastal raider. So I don't remember if I need to get learning or I can just get 3 levels of like... boarding party or something. Well, I get 1 level anyway, so not that it matters. Arsenal. Okay, so literally I can't do anything else. And I wanted to just use them to build some bombers and stuff, but even that can't work. So I definitely don't need more workers. I guess I could build a settler. Do I want to build a settler? And settle a city like here? Oh my god, just look at my happiness. It's not very good. You want horses and iron? Like, really? Can you buy that? Alright. Yeah, I have nothing that I can build. Not now that I have no oil. And okay, build a well for a few turns, and you will get archaeologists in 5 turns, and then you can just spawn archaeologists. And just a decent thing to spawn at this point. Okay, just clear all of this stuff. Alright, let's move you forward. I don't like melee units other than cavalry. Cavalry is good because it's fast. Melee units are garbage. They can't fight like shit, and they are just too slow anyway. So they're always in the wrong place, and even if they're in the right place, they just fight so bad, so poorly that there's no point. Okay, that's apparently started already. So let's build a railroad tile. Railroad tile. Yes, Babylon. This railroad is just a project of peace. Nothing suspicious here at all. My happiness is just painful. Can purchase with faith. That's yeah. I can purchase garbage with faith. If I had pagodas, but I really hate how the mod moved pagodas to. You are trying to conquer Wittenberg? That is seriously miserable. Well. Okay, what's your allies? 16 influence. When I'm rigging elections, 9 turns. That's probably too late. And this is 75 influence. I might go to war before that. Wait, that's not Ironclad. I'm pretty sure this is not Ironclad. I don't know why the game zoomed there. It might have a reason, but this reason might be strange. Okay, so I have a crazy amount of coal and everything else. Unfortunately, nobody can actually afford this stuff. Alright, just uncover this. It's not going to find anything interesting. Wait, was it Japan? Okay, that's Japan. Sure, just chill. Clear this up. Do you want to have like an extra road, like here? It's gonna be redundant, but then again, it's such a long route around. I don't have a very compact empire. My empire is just this, basically like the big letter C or more units. Lost in grasp on Kabul. Okay, what kind of units did I get? And please tell me they're not total garbage. Actually, is there any unit I want? If I wanted this unit, I would just get it. Demands coral. Shanghai has grown. Oh wait, I wanted to get a workboat. How expensive is this? Workboat. Super cheap. Okay, let's just buy this. Okay, this railroad. It doesn't look like very, like this looks like a tiny bit of railroad, and this is just a regular road. I don't know why they couldn't get the tiles working. It's really strange because that doesn't sound difficult at all. Wait, is there a road here at all? There's not even a road. Oh, okay, because of the pillage, that makes sense. I kind of thought it's just like a pillage farm or something irrelevant, but no, that's a pillage something irrelevant. Okay, you're working very fast because I have relevant policy and I have pyramids, so... I said pyramids were very successful, so this was one wonder I really avoid fighting for wonders. Wait, where are we going? Go here. I see there's a pasture to be done. And the railroad is going to build itself anyway. So normally I just don't compete for wonders, because it's most of them are not good enough. I mean, they're okay, but they're not like amazing. They're not worth competition. AI has such bonuses anyway that trying to compete for wonders is relatively poor idea mostly. Okay, I should get you closer to the coastlines. What is this? Teutonic Knight. Do you have any bonuses? No, you're total garbage. You're just total garbage. So basically I'm paying for cavalry that has no... I should donate it to the city-state. Actually I should do... Yeah, I should do that. I should donate some of those bastards to city-states. There is really no reason not to. Alright, let's just continue the railroad. I accept, but we are not actually going to sell it for it. And okay, what do you want for perfume? 9. Go away. Like, they're not even trying. Seriously, they should just give me a high price, but a reasonable price. I wish Korea would just like me. I gave them city back. Oh, barbarian encampment. This is here. It's within the reasonable range. Let's get them. What, is it a brute? Like, really? I attacked like blindly because I don't expect anything bigger than maybe a pikeman. And I might get damaged, but I'm not gonna get wrecked, so that's fine, but apparently it wasn't even that. Okay, so let's connect extra whale. Wait, this whale is already there. Oh yes, that was already there, so that was completely useless. Okay, this might be embarrassing. Guess I could just send you to an exploration mission. Somehow I thought there's no whale here. I don't know why. Obviously there would be one. Can I donate this to some city-state or something? That was a massive waste of money. Oh well. Nothing you can do. Yeah, this is nothing you can do basically. That's my capital. My capital can't do anything. I guess I could just build units and donate them to city-states. That actually makes sense. Let's build some units and donate them to city-states. Oh, you can build archaeologists next turn. Okay, so you have something to do. So spend one turn on wealth, and then you can start going for... yeah, that was embarrassing. Why are you here? Oh, because you have speed 4. Okay, that's probably too late. They almost wrecked. Do I have to move with the unit, or can I just donate them and teleport them? I think I have to move. Yeah, I probably have to move the unit. No, wait, don't give a unit. This one. It's probably too late. I should have done it like 5 turns ago. It probably matter, but right now I'm just basically deleting and getting 10 influence, which is probably going to be too late to matter. Oh well. Okay, another caravan. Let's send it to random city-state. Where's Florence on the board map? Florence. I mean, I have a vague idea where Florence is, just I'm not sure if there's anything on the way. Just want to be sure. Okay, yeah, continue the railroad. Oh, we didn't even start the railroad. Oh well. Okay, so I would really like if Wittenberg actually survived. I mean, one unit is not going to be good enough. Sure. Yeah, they're gonna erect. I can liberate them, I guess. So, oh god, no. Okay. What's up? Another great... oh no, it's great merchant. Good. What's my influence? My influence is decent. My influence here is decent. I'll send you here. Like a small influence top up. This was going to be just fine. Okay, well, antiquity sites. 1, 2, there's a lot of them. Okay, let's stop this nonsense, move a museum, and then start training some archaeologists. Actually, I think I have one more city that does nothing useful. What are you building? Kremlin. Museum and some archaeologists. Oh, what the hell? Alright, and here as well, you're building arsenal, which is kind of useless, but well, since you already started, just continue. Museum and some archaeologists at this one. Wow, for happiness, it just bothers me so much. Alright, stock exchange, hydro plant. Like that? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna get a lot more production after we connect the railroads. So, how far does it go right now? What is this? Japanese settler. Oh, interesting. Where are they going? I would like to know. Yeah, so I'm just going to use my boat for exploration. It's just gonna get wrecked soon, but doesn't even matter. Alright. My project of peace. This is the railway of peace. That's how I'm going to call it. Okay, I think Shanghai should be connected. Let's just double check that it's nothing funny here. This is going to tell me. Yes, it tells me. Guangzhou. Railroad, yes, it just tells me. Good. Okay, I don't need to go this way, I need to go here. Alright, so that's done. Let's get the next one. And after that they're done, I probably should delete it. No, I'll actually go here instead and just build something there. Yeah, so what can I do to get more happiness? I should start annexing cities and building relevant buildings there instead of what kind of garbage they're building right now. Well, I guess building stuff like universities, factory and so on is pretty decent. Okay, can I ally any more city-states? No, just culture ones, and that's some food and that's just some religion. So I can't get anything from city-states. Is there anything I could trade for? I can get perfume and truffles. Can I get truffles anywhere? Perfume, truffles, no. I know why they're doing this, but this is mighty annoying that... Actually, you know what? That's a good place to sit. And I would say this is a really good place to sit. And that's a nice new location for a base. That's probably fine. They're probably not going to go here. Anyway, let's just buy some relevant buildings. I've probably queued a lot of buildings that I don't actually want to queue. Okay, Colosseum. Nope, I'm just going to buy one. And so let's buy this as well. I'm still suffering from horrible lack of happiness. That That's still in range, okay. Alright, so here's a question. Do I want to just wreck them here? I kinda don't want to, because they're fighting Babylon. Here's a question, Japanese. Would you like to pay me for war with Babylon? If I declare war on Babylon, how much would you pay me? Nothing whatsoever. How much would you pay me if I declare war on Japan? Nothing whatsoever. This is interesting, because I would say they should pay me a lot. Ah well. Ah yeah, build the railroad. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the workboat if I go to war with Japan, but then again, I'm probably going to war with Babylon, not Japan. Okay, so what is my plan? Okay, so my plan is that I'm just going to get a museum everywhere and then spam archaeologists. And then I'm going to get oil in 5 turns, and after I get oil, I can maybe find some oil and connect it and be happy about this. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I have a lot of every other resource right now, so oil is the only one I don't. Well, also uranium, but uranium has no military significance. Say it, yeah, tell that to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Are they on this list? Where's Hiroshima? I'm not seeing any. No, I don't see any Hiroshima or Nagasaki. Well, so uranium has no significance whatsoever. 15 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, so I can actually make sure one of them fails or succeeds and even put some serious points on the other one. Unless they agree to one of them. Okay. Would you like to declare friendship with me? Oh well. I really doubted that he would agree, but it's worth a try. So really annoying thing is that I have to send people as diplomats to trade the votes, because trading votes would actually be so cool, but it's not worth sending a diplomat. It's just so pointless. And none of those bastards are going to agree to anything. World Congress. Nope. Okay, let's get one more vote. That's 15 influence. I say it's totally... No, that's just 15. I don't have money, apparently. Alright, let's get this dude. Yeah, sure, build a great work. Why not? As a merchant, good. Sure, continue. Yes, about this bastard. I really don't want you here. I so don't want you here. What's up? Killed Aztec spy, good. Establish connection with 3 cities. That's done. Promoted. 4 turns to election week. So I think I'm going to wait for elections, and after that happens, I'm going to go to war with Babylon. Because right now it's... They still have 2 allies. That's 72, that's too many. I have a spy in both of them, so if I rig elections, I'm going to flip this one, and I'm going to have enough money to flip the other one. So that means 5 more turns of waiting, because it says 4 turns, but that's just bullshit. It's just going to go to 0, and only then it's going to actually work. So this number is off by 1. Caravan, where do we want to go? Yeah, sure. That sounds reasonable. Continue the railroad. And I also have a few more rail tiles. Okay, just build some stuff. So it won't go all the way, but it's gonna go slightly tiny bit more. Wait, what the hell did I do? Why did I... yeah, I'm just building railroads everywhere, and I probably misclicked that as well. Okay. Yeah, just sit here. Sit and relax. To be honest, I'm not sure if they have archaeologists. Maybe not. Oh well, doesn't even matter. Do I have spare gold, silver? Yeah, sure. Do you have any gold? You have 9 gold per turn for 3 of them. Good. Yeah, sure. Okay, they have tobacco. What the hell do they have truffles? No idea. Alright. More gold. And let's build more railroads. Another one. It's almost all connected by now. Okay, just sleepy times. 2, 3, 4. Where are you going? Do I care if you found the city here? I'd say not really. I'd prefer if you didn't take this one, but what is he going to take? Sugar? I have enough coal. Yeah, that's fine. That is probably just fine. Yeah, my spire ironclad. It's also so slow. Okay, let's continue the railroad. 2 more tiles. Afterwards, I will have to just stop. Unless I get open borders. They're not going to sell me open borders. Open borders. How expensive would that be? Nope. I guess I could keep them and just start building the railroad as soon as I... Oh, they have riflemen. Oh well, scary, scary. Okay, but this is now clear, mostly. So I can operate with my cavalry very easily. Or just move my units from which... Alright. Great scientist. That's just lovely. I love the free policy. Let's get cheaper building upkeep. That is just a lovely policy. That's not amazing, but that's just lovely. Okay, there's a scientist I can pop. 6k, not amazing, but just enough. Okay, now I should see oil on the map. Where's oil? Oh, you already have oil here. Okay, so build an oil well instead, not a farm. Do I have any more oil? That's my only oil? Like, seriously? Okay, that is just low. 480 for... What? Why? 480 for every tile? Why does it cost so much? This is crazy expensive. Okay, let's get you the hell out here, because I want this one as soon as I get... 480! How the hell is that a reasonable price for anything? Okay, that's not going to expand anytime soon. I guess I could pop up general. Let's get one general and pop it for oil. Didn't leave any generals on any useful tiles, I guess. Okay. Ah, well. That's a lot of turns. Oh, I actually could get... Can I get this one? 200 and 250. Okay, that's actually much more doable. So let's get this oil. Okay, let's ignore this. Let's just get this oil. Okay, can I... if you expand this, I can pay for your... Yeah, I should probably just find a city-state and pay it. Korea's gonna have some oil. Bratislava. Tile improvement. Can you do that? No? Do they need to have technology for it as well, not just me? It's a possibility. Okay, so this oil is eventually going to be mine. And there's an oil here, but I can't probably see that here is too far. Do they have oil anywhere here? Not really. Oh well. I'll get some oil. I'll get oil in 5 turns. I'll get oil from a general. I get oil here, so I have at least 3 oils, and if Krakow ever decides to expand here, which is going to take forever... Why is it so expensive? What determines this cost? I mean... I really don't understand it. Okay, Kremlin is finished, so build a museum and a hospital. Can I build a Louvre or something? Sure, build a Louvre if you can. I'm not even popping my great engineer because the competition for wonders is just going to be so low right now. It's probably not worth it. I mean, there's a tiny chance that they're going to get something. So I wish there was a way to get a list of all the remaining antiquity sites. Where do we go? Okay, there's still some railroad to be done here. I really like how they have icons, but unfortunately those icons are not very consistent. Wait, that's not finished. Okay, this one is gonna finish it. So, yeah, Nagasaki, yeah, as I said, uranium has no military significance whatsoever. Alright. Clear this marsh. Continue the railroads. And yeah, I'm going to end the episode now. In 3 turns, I will rig a bunch of elections and I will be able to go to war with Babylon. Because that's really the main thing stopping me right now. I would prefer them not to have any allies, and I also would prefer to save some money for bribing if I need some last minute bribing. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.